Hi and welcome to the Malat Cookery channel. So one of the Malat customers in Germany has written to the company and said that she made pork schnitzel, a classic German recipe, but with the addition of the Malat Carolina pork rub, and it turned out superb. I've now tried that recipe, it is very nice indeed, so I've decided to film it for our YouTube channel. So the spice blend we're going to be using with this classic German recipe of pork schnitzel is the Carolina pork rub. And as usual, a full list of ingredients will be given at the end of the video. So let's have a look at those ingredients and any other equipment we're going to need for today's recipe. So to make our pork schnitzel, there's enough ingredients here for 4 people. So I've got 4 pork loin steaks. I've got about 100 grams of breadcrumbs, 150 grams of plain flour. I've got 10 grams of the Malat Carolina pork rub. I've got 2 eggs which have been beaten, and then to garnish the dish at the end we're going to have some sliced fresh lemon and some sprigs of parsley. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to flatten out our pork loin steaks. I'm going to be doing that between 2 pieces of grease-proof paper, and I'm using a heavy rolling pin. If you've got a meat tenderizer, then that's even better. So we take one of our steaks, place it between the 2 pieces of greaseproof paper, and just gently tap it out until the pork loin steak is about 5 to 6 millimeters thick. So the first thing we need to do is mix the Malat Carolina pork rub in with the breadcrumbs. Okay, so the process is we take one of the flattened pork loin steaks and just dust it with the flour, shake off any excess, then into the beaten egg. Again, let some of the egg drain off, and then straight into the breadcrumbs with the Malat Carolina pork rub seasoning. So we've got a heavy based frying pan with just enough oil to have 2 or 3 millimeters of oil covering the whole of the base of the pan. That's getting up to temperature now, and then as soon as it's up to temperature we will add our pork loin pieces. We're going to gently fry these now for about 7 or 8 minutes on either side. So once the schnitzel is cooked on one side, you now need to just gently turn them over. So the pork schnitzels are now cooked perfectly. We're going to reserve these on a plate that has some kitchen paper on, just to drain off any of the excess fat before ready to serve. So that's a classic German recipe of pork schnitzel with the Carolina pork rub. Of course you can do this recipe without the Malat spice blend, but it does add that extra depth of flavour. Please subscribe to the channel, and as usual, if you've enjoyed this particular video, hit that like button. Thank you very much for watching.